welcome to the first YouTube Shorts live that I'm ever doing. I usually do YouTube Shorts when it comes to, the typical, bigger size, but we're trying something different. We're gonna go into Shorts version, so let's just see how this goes. Alright? Let's just go for it. There we go. Is that fixed it? Cool. Let's try this out. Alright. The Hanged Man, in yellow letters along the length of a twisted cargo belt. Only a deep longing for vermilion golden spirits lets you decipher the fading logo of a local brewery. Bro's always thinking about alcohol.
No, you should not
Let's drink.
get a drink. You should perform an initial inspection of the victim's corpse. We are on the rope part.
No, let's drink. Let's drink. What kind of rope is it? Is it a
Industrial
drinkable rope?
strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries.
Oh. Like a harbor in, I can't come up with anything other than a harbor. I like how they like the same answer.
Yes, it looks like they used whatever was on hand, paying no attention to not incriminating themselves.
Alright. So we're assuming dock workers did this, or they wanted to stay there, or, how did you even get, okay,
The brief suggested as much.
yeah.
Politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
Cool. I did get a briefing. No, I got a briefing. I got my... I just love lying in this game. That's just my talent, my special talent. Yeah, I got my briefing.
Then you should ask me the first moment we get.
Should ask me for the first moment we get. Yep. How do they even get up there?
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
Really? Points to the buckle trying to belt. Oh, because the belt makes
I
things
think they
tighter.
lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt.
Ooh.
Buckle closes. It's what I would do. Seems easier than climbing up there.
I think I might move the screen a maybe I'll do this. Just a bit more like this. I think this should be better. I'll double check in a second. See how it looks in my thing. We're assuming. Okay, I really do not
The
care
cadaver
anymore.
hangs from the
Whoa!
cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos.
Okay, you guys can't see it, but my morale was... I'm on 0 morale now. So, if I lose, like, okay, I still have 2 chances at morale. I'm just screwed over entirely now. I'm just screwed over entirely if I lose 2 more morale. I have no clue what's gonna happen, but it can't be good. It can't be good, you know? Okay, I think... Let's try that. Okay, then in that case, I'm just fixing a little bit of... Because it's my first time doing one of these short-esque kind of situations. So I'm just seeing what looks good. What looks good, you know, chat? Alright. Inspect the tattoo.
An
has
intricate
a
web
tattoo.
of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
Dude, he's edgy. That's the answer. That's all we need. Is this a map of the
A
night
map of the
sky?
stars.
Actually pretending I care.
I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great Century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more
Oh, I
particular.
turned it down.
Customized somehow.
Alright. I don't care about
As
his
if
tattoos.
someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle
hi to
of
me,
this
chat, by the
filter
way.
remains
Say
unknown
hi.
to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
I just realized this doesn't look... Okay, maybe this? Alright, whatever. Let's keep going. I'm missing something here. Bum, 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 bum. So am I. The sudden lifting fills the air. As the lieutenant pulls down the zipper in his
He wears a
orange
wide leather
jacket.
belt around his waist and a gun holster under his arm.
Oh, he's edgy. That explains it. Lieutenant's edgy. I like the lieutenant. Lieutenant, he's a chill guy. He's a chill guy, but you could tell he could also fuck you up. He's just one of those. It's kind of that situation. Alright. You'll see me fiddling a lot with this. This is my first time doing a YouTube short stream, so I'm definitely not going to be happy with things here and there.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
Let's just let him do his thing, bro.
What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
Mm-hmm. What is it?
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
Okay.
A sound.
Whoa!
A shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it. Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it?
Not really. Not really.
There is only one ampoule left. Use it wisely.
What do we need the photo
It
for?
contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Just don't lose it.
The glossy-eyed corpse looks by. His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. The dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Who are you, dead man?
Oh,
Ooh, I actually succeeded that. I'm surprised. Who are you?
I'm a joke.
Aww.
Look at me.
We're talking to a dead man. This is something that I expected to do today. Oh my god. Who were you when you were
A
alive?
killer. A motherfucker. And a killer. Takes one to know one. Go ahead, Corpo.
Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
We're really asking a dead man where he is, bro.
In the past. Way out in the west.
Alrighty. Alright. What's happening?
What do you mean?
You're gay. That's what I mean. Alright, give me a second. There we go. Talking to you.
It's the power of your imagination. Go ahead. Ask me more questions. You fucking love questions.
Setting up muttering stuff. Why do I love questions?
Because you're a copperoonie.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Yeah.
Here you go, you loony.
Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
Is my name Rooney?
Fuck no.
Yeah.
You're no Rooney.
Distract myself as one.
No, you don't. Between you and me,
Stinky, boring poop.
do I remind you of someone?
Do I remind you of someone? Well, you kind of are dead, so you kind of remind me of. Bro, what is like what does a deep sea creature have to do with a dead body? Oh, he kind of does look like himself in the mirror.
There you go.
God damn.
Look at that bright kid. We're birds of a feather, you and I.
Oh.
Soon you'll be just like me.
Oh.
Just keep drinking and having a good time.
Oh.
It's a matter of weeks.
It is
Feeling
true.
nausea, vomiting, tenderness or pain around the liver area, tiny red lines on the skin above waist level, more like days, Coppo. The clock is ticking. Your liver tells you so.
Oh,
Come
yeah,
back
he is
later,
kind of a dead man, though.
Corporal. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features.
I have something I need to know,
Of
Corpse
course.
Man.
You have questions, don't you?
I've finished
Come
talking
back
to him.
later, Corporal.
How do we... Okay,
Amuse
Squint,
yourself.
take a step back.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
What are these
How
options?
should I know why you are squinting, officer?
These options are actually ick. Stop squinting, I don't know either.
Oh.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color, coursing with
So, what do you think?
I think he's dead.
I agree. Totally dead.
I'm such a good observer. I'm so good at observing. Deadity dead.
Dabba doob doob dead.
He's beaten up.
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder
Oh.
with their lead.
That's
Stop talking
crazy.
in
People
riddles,
beating up a
coin
dead
slot.
body.
It means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal like.
I think he was upright immediately after death. Blood has gathered in his hands and feet, and his neck. The noose acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis here is in tune with the hanging. That's what I think. There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
Okay. Something coming out of him.
a pool of blood and feces
Ugh,
has eaten into the
feces.
frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The
Alright.
fuck are you saying?
Talking about shit.
God, right. I'm a F slur. Oh. Yeah, sure.
Malicious laughter erupts in the...
Big head is...
The lieutenant's face is made of stone.
Alright.
But there is no
How are we gonna
breath
get him
to
down?
catch. Only the cadaver filling the air. And
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the
Yeah,
cadaver?
I'm done. I think I'm
We
done.
might miss some of these things once he's done.
Yeah.
the cadaver slowly twists on the
Yeah, I'm
pogo.
done. This is the
The
examination.
steel
God
reinforced belt
damn.
presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the
Just
belt.
get
The
him
cadaver
down
is
and
a
off the
good
screen,
1.4
bro.
meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
We could saw the branch. We could shoot him down. We could shoot him down.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
He wants to see this. Shoot it up there. Or shoot the belt and the... Okay. Nah, shoot the belt.
It absolutely will not, officer.
That's not how physics works. Whoops.
It will maybe cut one thread loose.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertainer Kuno.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Kuno!
Let's do it.
The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He appears too deep in concentration to even notice what
Hey,
you say.
shot.
I'll blow his...
I want
Take
bulldog.
the shot!
My bulldog.
Yeah, take the shot. Kuno wants some of that shit.
I want dinner.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks. Securing it, he then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner
No, I just want it for the taste.
The kid's voice is
Stop him,
drowned
Sim.
in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the
Okay.
surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts
Never mind.
in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says,
God damn it.
It's fine, bro.
"A lot of things were wrong with that shot. The fellow's test was the wrong choice."
Kuno's sorry too.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word.
Get your
Just
shit together.
Remain collegial, officer. It was an honest mistake.
Try again.
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remained. Any more mistakes could put us in an
What
unfortunate...
now?
I have to say, it's big...
You know, you
Alright.
don't feel like too bad of a
I can
shot.
shoot him down
It's bad as it
myself.
is.
Oops.
I want to
This
shoot
is
him
the
down.
sorry.
Officer, why do we only have one gun?
Oh shit, he doesn't have a gun?
The lieutenant follows suit.
Ooh.
He finishes loading the gun in silence. Then
Take it, you fucking banana
We need to
boy,
find
cunt.
our gun,
Take
bro.
it and
That's
shoot
actually...
yourself in the mouth.
Oh. Feel the weight first.
the cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is
The fuck are you waiting for?
Kuno
And
is
then-
silent. Aggression. The buckle comes into focus in your sight.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth?
Okay, this
At
is
least
good.
you
Okay,
won't miss.
close your left eye first.
Your field of
Look, he's crying. You gonna
And
cry
then
now,
point it-
fucking faggoty?
I can point it at the kid! I can point the gun at the kid! Let's try it. Oh, we did it! Nice!
the buckle explodes into tiny pieces. With your hand numb from
Ah!
the recoil, you look at the body slump down. For a moment, the man appears to kneel in front of
Oh.
you, looking straight at you, helpless, trapped within
Who
itself.
killed you, bro?
Communism.
Communism killed you. That is insane.
It takes a millisecond for the association to flash within your cortex. You have no idea where it's coming from, only that it's right. Then the rigor in his muscles gives up, and he smashes sideways into the spring mud, letting out a horrid stench.
You've been policed. What the fuck?
Aces high.
Let's slap it. This is so awkward. They missed the slap, I think.
The lieutenant takes a little hop to perform the customary salutation. Your palm hurts from the slap.
I knew these guys were.
Kuno cracks with laughter. Sounds like someone strangling a seagull.
other.
We will perform a field autopsy and determine the cause of death. But before... Excuse me.
Slumped on the ground like that has not improved the way the corpse smells. The fall seems to have released something deep inside it.
It looks like I feel like taking a break from the stench. I'm sorry to interrupt the jubilations here. Just a little breather before we do the autopsy. Yes, the 4 phases of a murder scene.
Hold up. Alright, hold up. What if I do... This. I'm gonna try something. Let me try something. Then how does it look like? Did it actually go through? Hey chat. Hey chat. Okay. And then I'll do this. I think this looks a bit better. I'll do this. And then I'll do a bit more of this. Let's see how that looks on the screen. Alright.
I can't say I'm fully satisfied with that part. We should search for prints, maybe.
That's fun. Alright.
2. Initial examination of the victim. We were pretty good in our efforts, and the autopsy will provide another chance. 3. Field autopsy. This will not be pleasant or easy, and it will have to be performed on the scene.
The fuck are they on about?
Cops are gonna cut his shit up next.
4 and final, transport of the coroner's case to the district morgue. I'll do that. God, it stinks. Good.
Can I have noodles? 2-minute noodles.
In the meantime, we should try to interview Evrard Claire, the leader of the
So
union.
that's crazy. We lost
Harbor
a
property was
motherfucking
clearly
gun.
used in the hanging.
We literally
The
lost a
harbor
gun.
just east of here. Getting in might prove a challenge, though. Or we could ask around for the representative of the logistics company.
Alright.
My initial information says the Wild Pines have sent some sort of strike negotiator to wrangle control back from Evrard.
Okay, so we have to... Whoa, hold up. We should try to interview Claire, the leader of the union. Harbor property clearly used in the hanging. He points to the belt. The harbor just east of here. Getting in might prove a challenge. Never eat. Okay. Though, yeah. Or we could ask around the representatives of the logistics company. My initial information says that the Wild Pines have some sort of strike negotiator to wrangle control back from
You
the
could
event.
ask the garden for
Alright, this
directions.
is like good leads.
Yes.
What is...
And those were...
Okay. Let's actually go, chat. Let's go. Alright. Game wanted to save itself. Yeah, I want Bulldog. You didn't tell me you were making dim sum. I didn't want a snack. But I thought you were making a snack. Okay. Okay. Who is this? Who is this big chunky guy?
Bastards! We
Scab
have a
leader.
right to
Work!
I am the law.
Yes, people get that you are the law. You really don't have to keep saying it.
No, I do. I really do. I am the law, and that's what matters.
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
I'm here.
You here to fuck with us?
Yeah,
Beat the honest worker down?
he's a motivation. Yes.
Ha! Couldn't handle us. Cause gives the workers strength, gives them power.
We have a right to work.
Yep, you do.
Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows
Gray?
authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
I want the really spicy one, by the way. Oh. Okay. I really want bulldog or whatever. Don't think I've chosen any sides yet. What kind of cause are we talking about?
Maybe you should ask them.
Dude, this guy needs to shut
Like,
up.
Why we're not allowed to make a living here.
Shame on you!
We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
He's
So do
actually
we,
annoying.
Scott.
Like, I'm not the fucking union. I'm not your fucking employee. So we scab. We scab. The loitering man holds in return. But who the hell is this? What is this strike? I could go super dumb with it. Who are all these strike breakers? They can speak with the boss.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. Why you want to meet that fat asshole?
A murder.
I know nothing about a murder.
Absolutely nothing.
Wouldn't put it past these harbor bugs. They'd do anything to stay alive.
Aww.
Right to work!
It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
Sure. I'll lie to
Why
him.
not? I see numerous reasons not to pick a side in this local matter.
Pity.
Let us work!
Who are all these strike breakers?
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests.
I think
We
they are.
came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work,
This guy
They are.
actually
I
needs
have
to
a
shut up. I
question.
get him.
Why do all these men follow your leadership?
you think they follow because I'm big and loud?
Yes.
No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were.
Given a job to do!
Yeah. What's your goal, bro?
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
And you're unable to breach
Main
the
gate's
entrance?
locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Say hi to me, chat, by the way. Have you considered storming in like all
Why
of you?
don't you go arrest them instead? I'm sure they've done plenty of criminal shit. They have that look.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now. If you
No. They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
Sure.
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
He's such a...
Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while
When the man moves around, you perceive some serious abs. underneath
serious
his
abs
tight-fitting
under
shirt.
his tight shirt.
This man is in shape.
Why is
There's
this what he
something
thinks
odd
about?
in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
What does that mean?
His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence. He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists. You've been talking to him for quite a while.
Oh yeah.
Something is off.
Where are you from?
what's it to you?
What's it to you?
No, don't think we've met before. I came to help out the people. We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill. Worked at Territorium. Ring a bell?
Yeah, I've been there.
Uh-huh.
No, I
It was a
haven't.
long time ago.
Alright, whatever. He's boring as shit. How do I get in there? I didn't think I can get in there yet. Maybe?
Scab?
What did he just call you? A... Oh no, not this again. You just got away from that fucking kid.
We did just... Okay. What is a... What is a... Can't be bothered talking to this guy.
Good one, officer. Don't worry. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
Despite of what I just said, I'm actually a worker like you guys. Oh!
The man looks at the colorful piece of plastic, then at you, then back at the card.
But that's not you, officer.
It's an old picture.
From back when you were not a cop, but a heavy-set, dark-skinned dock worker named Santiago Jean?
Yep.
Highly unlikely. I've known John for several years now.
Oh!
Also, you told me you're a cop, remember? How did you get his shift card?
Oh.
Yes, the city has a way of pairing, so you should be more careful at Johannes.
No, it will prove
No.
useful still. Believe your thieving.
It's evidence.
Is my friend in some sort of trouble?
Yeah, he's in trouble.
Who knew?
He's in trouble. Can he give me money?
Sure thing, my friend.
Oh,
help
he's
you out.
actually gonna give me money. Catch it.
The coin lands into your hand
How much
as
money
if
did
it
he
has
give me?
always belonged there.
Wait, he's so
The
nice. He
swallow
gave me money.
returns.
Appreciated.
Always glad to help out
He
the
gave me
RCM.
$1.
Shame I can't do more.
Aw,
Things are meager at the moment due to,
he's actually nice.
you know, the winter's fat is slowly running out and all. Still better than scabbing, though.
Gotta spend money to make money.
Aye, you lost me there, Honcho. But it's okay as long as you're not a sorry-ass scab.
You get past the gates.
Good, good. What matters do you want to discuss with Everard? Everard's got a lot of knowledge about a lot of things, eh? Doesn't often dole it out. I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not... Walk right past. Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right past him, then press the button to unlock the door, then go past him again, and you enter the arbor through the office. Está. Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best measure head in a physical confrontation, or you could convert to a Semini supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible.
Okay.
Not yet, no.
Nothing a couple of solid hooks from Dexter and Sinister won't fix.
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition. Sure. You know, serious business.
Feels like he's hinting at something, but you're too hungover.
I don't care.
Anti-object task force.
Ooh.
Behold, the anti-object task force has assembled.
So, yeah, it's just a stupid one that I did. So I don't really need this one right now. What do I need? Okay. So what is this? For 8 years... I'm trying to skim read this. Aces High was a custom of the revolutionary side. You made me something? Aww. I did want it so lucky.
But it has been in the freezer for the last year.
Aww.
I told you you'd like it. How was it? You want more sauce with it? I put the spicy sauce in. It's kind of water at the bottom because when I put them in the bowl, they had liquid coming out. I didn't realize that. Are they okay?
Mhm.
Did they?
Mhm.
That's why I didn't want to make you Buddha, because I knew if I made the tteokbokki, I'd put the sauce in it anyway.
I want more sauce. Probably put some milk as well. Right? Probably milk as well or something.
What?
It's not liquidy enough. It's okay. You can put more sauce. Thank you.
Just mix that pepper and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. I like how they were already prepared for a strike, which is really funny. Who's this lady? She doesn't want to speak to me, I don't think. Hello.
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Size him up.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology?
I am.
It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm,
Right.
Sandwich. You are not in danger because you are not a threat to me.
Let's puff my chest.
What
bro.
is this androgynous display of sexual maturity?
Whoa.
You hear your heart pumping fast and irregular. Your joints ache and you feel old, but still alive, somehow.
Stop it! You are embarrassing yourself in front of this woman and your pedomorphic friend.
Right.
This display of weakness may appeal to older women with a stronger maternal
This doesn't taste
instinct,
like any sauce.
but it is a liability here on Battlefield Martinez.
Jean,
I just have the
look.
sauce
His
bottle.
body is betraying his degeneracy pretty hard. Maybe you can ask him to leave.
That
Yeah.
is precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb to Al Ghul.
So just make sure you don't touch anything with the thumb.
I didn't get sauce in the thumb. Cool. Cool.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Just drink on the
Your
weekends.
mouth moves, but the one who speaks is Al Ghul. You are but a vessel for the Ghul now. Very little of yourself remains.
He can read through me.
Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the Am Sandwich race is waning.
Let's be hostile.
Jerking motions, signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative disorder. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft. You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture. You will be superseded. Isn't that right?
It is, baby.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
Oh,
That is right. You should leave the stage of history. Bring your troops to the
We didn't even
Seminole
move him.
Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the oaths to homosexuality you call art, and your microsifat.
This is your chance. He's talking. Rip into him with a punch and catch him off guard.
Oh. Oh. Oh, we failed. Oh. Oh!
How did this happen? Your little fist is in his giant hand, and he's squeaking.
You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk. Say it. I am a degenerate alcoholic.
Your fist cracks in his hand like...
The words to the song have changed. Say.
Your hand twists
Whoa.
in his grip.
Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
Go ahead. Don't be shy. Just ask for race secrets.
Hold up. We'll be back. I'm back. I'm back. I didn't like the Bucky too much. I was just really hungry.
Inane popular culture lingo. It is intellectually uninteresting to sock anything.
It points
to
into
an infant such
conceptualization.
as you.
Okay,
We still need to get...
I'll do that. I'll do that. Con. Actually, what?
Red?
Yeah. Naki. I know. So I'm gonna learn conceptualization. And I'm gonna talk to him again.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really...
Ask
Nice.
what kind of races there are first. Classification is core to this stuff.
Nice.
Do you? There must be another way to accomplish police work without racecraft.
I don't really care about this.
There is no other way to accomplish anything. Racecraft is the only way.
The man looks at you, silent and unmoving. His eyes burrow into the remnants of your soul.
You are not Santiago. Santiago is not you. Even the phrenically impaired can see this. Oh, don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that. Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. Idiotic communism is the single greatest contributor to your race descent. Everywhere around you, the fruits of its failure to challenge the world order. Individualism, rock and roll music, sexually transmitted diseases, above all, rampant multinational finance still reigning large. Tell
Not
me
really.
where... Of course it does.
I don't-
I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened.
Measurehead stoically looks to
So I
the
need to
distance
increase
in
physical
silence.
instrument. Alright. I'm surprised I had points to do that.
Your race descent has only worsened since the last, so don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to. Mr. Claire is a man.
He looks
Come
toward
on.
the harbor, motionless.
Okay,
the
there we go.
tattoos on his face like a web
Thank
of
you.
stone. It has happened again.
Another fit of criminal rage. Who are you, in your own words?
Your fit.
The words to the song have changed. Good. Now go before you enter cardiac arrest.
Alright. Are you kidding? That's bullshit.
Despair
I've gotten
creeps
so
into you,
unlucky with this guy.
getting fat on your weakness. You're still coming up with sentences. He watches you melt down stoically.
This is
From
actually
behind the
bullshit.
nothing
So
you can say
I've
would
literally,
make
like-
you feel any better now.
The chance in this happening is like 60 out of 100 times 60 out of 100 or something. It's like it's the I think I'm. Whoa! Did I die? What happened? Whoa! Why is it so back? Did I die? Oh my god. Did I die? That is... Whoa! Oh my god. Or, like, I accidentally left the game, I think, or something. Oh, I'm stupid. It's okay. Honestly, I'd rather do those again, because the chances of me failing that much is so slim. Anyways, I guess it would be just quicker to do everything again.
Scab?
So
What
I
did
do
he
know
just
what
call
everything
you?
to do.
A-
I'm just gonna do it quickly
oh, no,
again.
Not this again. You just got away from that fucking.
Good one.
You
Imagine.
ask him for money.
Speaking of,
I want
what
money.
brings the RCM here? Sure thing, my friend.
Yeah,
I can help you. Always glad to help out.
and then
You know,
that's
the winter's fat is slowly running out and all. Nothing. I'm always. Oh. Everard's got a. I don't. I. Yeah, then.
yeah.
then
I
and you enter the
Okay.
arbor through.
The man whispers a jaunty tune.
so let's try this again. Yeah. Let's try to beat the shit out of the guy again. This time it's gotta work. Like otherwise, the odds of me failing everything once again is so low.
Nobody betrays your
Yeah,
Like, body
Measurehead.
betrays my
His body
degeneracy.
totally betrays his degeneracy.
Size him up.
Are you
Size him the
admiring
fuck up.
my morphophysiology? It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial.
Puff out my
What is
chest.
this?
You hear.
This?
Jean-Luc.
What is?
You hear your heart.
Stop it! This?
Jean-Luc. His
And
body is
then-
betraying his degeneracy.
You reek of it. An invisible. Your mouth Occidental haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The ethanol fungus is deep within your nervous. Begging, you gave, you don't. You
There's a dialogue where
There is
he
a
gets.
button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the heart.
bring you. You all.
He speaks
This
so
is your
much. Okay, there we go.
chance. He's talking. Rip into him with a punch and catch him
try.
off guard.
Yes!
Ask what kind of races there are first. Classification is core to this stuff.
I don't care.
Yes, better not to expand your mind in this
Knock him out.
direction. You may find out too much about the mystery. Fly too
Yeah.
close to the race sun. Just like that, instinct took over. The man
Let's
is
go.
reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still around you. In the distance, all you hear is he's open.
Whoa.
Rip into him. Right hook. Escalated. Get intimate with
Back
him.
up before
Bring the hurt closer.
a 360 flying spin. I really want to see that, but I don't want to fuck this up again, so I'm gonna do the normal thing. My desire to not fuck. Oh.
Oh God. Wrong move.
Wow.
Say it.
Take the pain, goddammit. At least take that. Even
You are a poor
Wow.
player of physical
Okay.
chess.
This guy's fucking insane. Oh.
how did this
You good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
Okay, maybe I should have done the weird fucking kick. Maybe I should have done the weird fucking kick. Alright. So let's try this again. Come on. This is a white check. Yeah.
We still need to...
anti-object?
Your race descent has only worsened since the last
Are you
soldier.
kidding?
You
58%
have
and it
really
fails.
let yourself
What
go.
bullshit.
It has happened.
Another fit of criminal, right?
Yep. Keeps damaging my fucking morale.
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. You're still coming up with sentences. He watches you melt down stoically. Nothing you can. Cop gives
I
up.
died again. I'm just gonna keep resetting until I fucking kill this guy. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-dun-dun.
Scab?
What did he just call you?
A kind of a worm. Content with mere survival. Beats me. Gotta be bloody. Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. We've explained the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be reasonable. No, I said scab. I would imagine. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? Sure thing, my friend. I can help you. You know, the winter's fat is slowly running out.
I don't care about
Nothing to worry about, really. I'm always glad to help out.
Alright. Just like his money. That's what I say about Nurse Man. Alright.
No, but
Yeah, Measurehead.
yeah, I'll rule correct. Yeah, I'll rule correct. Yeah, I'll rule correct.
He speaks
Yeah,
so
I'll
much.
rule is selfish. Yeah, I'll rule is in your life, the life of your Occidental Haplogroup begging. You get you
It is.
There is a button right behind him.
bring your you wall.
This is your chance.
Right.
He's talking. Rip into him with a punch and catch
Knock
him
him
off
out.
guard.
Ah. Cool.
How did
You must be
I'm an
out.
alcoholic.
Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization
So
any
I need
further.
to increase my physical instrument to knock him out.
We still need to get...
Alright, let's do it. Increase physical instrument. Probably this. I'll just do it a lot.
Your race
Okay.
descent has only worsened since the last
Knock him out.
soldier.
Oh,
You
I
have
get it. Oh, I'm
really
stupid.
let yourself go.
Cool.
just like that? The man is all you.
And then-
He's open. Rip into him.
I want to see this. Whoa! Whoa!
The man lands with a dull thump, like a broken down puppet of muscles and sinew. For a moment, he still tries to keep his head up, dazed eyes looking at you with unimaginable surprise. To your left is the button. As you slam your fist on the button, the man collapses entirely.
God
His head
damn.
Looks like you're the new measurehead now.
No one is the new measurehead. Let's go before he gets up.
God damn. You wanna speak to me, bro?
Anti-object task force.
Alright.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I may have... I'm not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that hook. Let's think of some...
Cool. So now I can go into the secretary office. Nice. There's probably some good stuff around. Yeah, I want to do a quick save. Don't I have to leave soon? Oh yeah, in 14 minutes I have to get off stream. There's a lot of stuff around. There's a lot of stuff around. Alright.
On second glance, someone...
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials and the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Couron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports. It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
Can't level up anymore. Oh, Browster.
Hundreds of and the same materials being handed over to companies. You already went through all of these.
Alright. I can try.
Whatever's hidden here is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense. It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters. Remember, Leo, Everart's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everart's plants, sweep office floor, more banners. All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
The leader of the Debardeurs Union, Everard Clare, has someone running errands for him. Nothing incriminating.
What is so special about this borscht? Remember, Leo, Everart's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everart's plants, sweep office floor, more banners.
Yes.
All items on the list have been crossed the drawers.
Alright. No, not yet. Not yet. Okay. Bathroom? Cool. Let's go. Let's go.
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, "Tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change."
Let's insert 10.
The machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move. Your fingers
Ooh,
run
I'm
over the
getting
dial
lucky.
pad. 005. That's the dialing code for Rivershoal. 49. Calling. Calling. Still calling.
Video Revershaw, 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10 millimeter film for home use. This is Lamy.
The voice of a...
Video Revershaw is a 24-hour video
Ooh.
rental. We rent 8 and 10 millimeter film for home use. This is Lamy. Maybe you called to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period? Raphael, what? Listen, I can't help you over the phone. If you need further assistance, you can visit us on the corner of Voyager and Main. Are we done?
On the corner of Voyager and Main, a large neon sign, tiny. The call is turned. The payphone hangs mutely on the wall.
Alright, let's go down. What is this?
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. There is a white rectangle clearly.
Yes, it was probably you. It does, but the service cloak issued to you by your station? Yes, yes.
As your fingers
That's
touch
mine?
the tarpaulin, it almost feels like the cloak wants to.
That's cool. Can I change clothes? What does this cloak do? Jacket. I have. So I have that's the classic one. It's just a bit better. What does my normal shirt do? Anyways. Collecting rainwater.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, Rene Arnaud. Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself. Sit down and have a breather.
If you must. But please hurry.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean. It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man is young, dark-skinned, and dressed.
Why did you take that? Fine. But let's move. I don't want to be seen snooping around here.
Why would I rest?
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door. The chair is not as austere as the... You stand and exit the booth.
What is... I can also look at the windows? Okay. No. We're all done. Let's go down. This game does do a thing where it stops moving correctly. The game just stops moving correctly. Bugs out. Oh, that's a pity. Yeah, there's a bug in my game. There's a bug in my game. Okay. Let's see if this works now. Like every time it's like it was not moving the right direction. And I think it's now my newest save is another bug. My controller's just turning on. Can I have a hug? I don't think I'm gonna stream this again because this game's not very popular. I liked playing this game though. But it's also I think it's just because of the yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'll go back to YouTube, definitely, but also, there's bugs in this game, which is kind of annoying. I have to reload. It did the thing where, like, can you remember how Mario did it? Where, like, the joystick gets stuck in an angle. Oh, but this sucks. Now I have to examine all of this again, and I got very lucky. Doesn't really matter. I got really- yeah, that's unfortunate. I got very lucky.
Yes?
Yeah, I'm not gonna get the same luck now
An
anymore.
imposing combination of a punch. The machine swallows your coin. It's
Yeah.
undoubted. Sure, why? Nothing tricky about that. You just do, fail,
It
repeat.
it wasn't that good anyways, I guess. That just sucks. I got very lucky first time around. But then this time around... Alright. You're a shame. Okay. Nice.
On second glance,
It's
Open
unfortunate.
the drawer, browse.
open hundreds of and the same
I'm just
materials.
doing- 'cause we've already
It's
done
hard
most
to
of
make
this already.
hundreds and the same
So I'm just,
material.
like,
You already went through all of these.
I'm just going through it very
Look up,
quickly.
Is that
Yeah,
what you're doing?
unfortunately,
Those
I
pho-
got it
Right.
before.
This is
Okay, there was like a
probably
bug in my
drawers.
game. That's why I had to redo this. I had to redo this because there was a bug in my game. But when I did this the first time, I got really lucky. Everything in this room I passed, even though the percentages were really low. So it's very unfortunate.
Looks like someone left his top. As you're finished,
That's my cloak. I'm gonna put it on because it's a really good cloak. Say hi to me, chat, by the way. Alright. I'm gonna wrap up streaming here. For today, I have to go home soon. So I'm just gonna wrap it here. Next time, I think I'm gonna do this on back to not YouTube Shorts. I'm gonna do this back to how I did it before, because I don't think YouTube Shorts is really working for this kind of content. So I'm gonna go back to doing it to yeah, normal video style, if that makes sense. So yeah, see you guys. See you probably tomorrow or the day after. It's my birthday tomorrow. I might be doing a birthday stream. We'll see. See you guys.